Hello again, my friends, and you are my friends, and welcome to your full-time live fan match reaction show. I'm your host, the Gov. Very cold. Can't get my words out. Don't forget to hit the join button on YouTube. On my 5th down today. Hit the like button, subscribe for all that Talking Town goodness. And we are here following a comprehensive win. Phil, what are your thoughts on the game tonight?
Wonderful. That was just what the Town fans needed after the Wickham defeat. Professional job throughout. First 15 minutes were a bit nervy. Thought Oxford controlled the game for the first 15, but when the first goal went in from Freddie Ladapo, took it very well. The tide just turned, and from then on, we just looked so good.
Absolutely. Was there a key moment in that game where you felt the tide turned and we finally took control? Because it was a nervy, sloppy at times, early 5, 10, 15 minutes. I mean, first 7 minutes in, they could have got a goal out, I think. Yeah,
absolutely. For me, I thought the turning point of the game was Wes Burns' goal from the corner. The second goal, the fabulous volley into the net, straight from the corner kick. I thought really knocked Oxford back, and even though they kept coming, certainly from the start of the second half, we saw it through to the end and killed them off in the second half, and it was just absolutely wonderful to see for a change.
What about Wes's goal? Did you really like from that one?
It was just the movement, the anticipation, and that finish. The finish from the corner for me was just so good, so good. Knocked Oxford off the perch, and from there on in, we looked pretty comfortable in the second half.
There could be a number of shouts from around the match tonight, but who's yours going to be?
I think I would like to give it to Connor Chaplin, simply because he worked hard throughout the whole game, especially looked good from after the restarts, and to get a hard-earned goal towards the end was just for me. So I'd give it to Connor.
Really nice to see him go off with a round of applause as well, wasn't it? Standing ovation.
Absolutely, yeah. Wonderful.
Absolutely. There we go. Phil, we love you. We appreciate it. We know you're not very well, so look after yourself.
Thank you.
Cox is going to come on right this minute. We're going to keep tonight nice, brief, short, because it's freezing cold here at Portman Road, but we are all absolutely elated. If you aren't here, you should be. The atmosphere is cracking, as it was inside the stadium. Coxie, you joined me pre-game. You said you were confident. Wasn't quite the Coxie 2-1, but it was a comprehensive win.
Yeah, that's what the doctor ordered, a nice 3-0 on Boxing Day. Yeah, I was a bit worried, I thought they're going to get the early goal and sit back and roll about on the floor. They did start a wee bit of that, but yeah, we got that. And that second goal before half-time was that really helped us a lot. Yeah, and that was just one way from them for me.
It was. Obviously, Wes Burns' goal was the key moment for Phil.
Yes.
Was there another moment in the game that sticks out where you thought, this is in the bag, is an ascension moment or whatever it might be?
Probably when Connor Chapman got the third goal. 2-0's a very funny lead, especially for us.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that better.
It was when Walton and JD were deciding to clash together as well, and fall over each other. That's never a good moment.
But yeah, we didn't usually do good against this lot, but today 3-0.
3-0.
Absolutely fantastic.
This is a team last week drew 0-0 with Wednesday. Should have won, arguably last week. So is it a big testament to McKenna's men that we made them look just as average as they did?
Yeah, I think it's a bit. Also, I think for once we had our best. I think we had near enough our best team out there today to start and line up. So, yeah.
Happy days. Yeah, obviously we've gone from injury FC to almost Lazarus. We've leaped off the sick bed. No, well, we're all getting the players back. Marcus Arnott returned. What were your thoughts on him tonight?
Yeah, I thought he perhaps that break made done ago. I thought he done okay. I can't really moan about his performance. Yeah, he was in and out of there. Yeah, good.
And Aluko, Christmas miracle, got the assist.
Yeah, bless him. Good old Sean. Yeah, the goat will be very happy with that one.
He's over there, absolutely delighted with life. I'm going to ask you, because you're here, what are your thoughts on tonight's?
I think we played well today. I think the first 20 minutes were a bit all over there. Burns weren't playing the best, I think, in the first 20 minutes, but then he came out of shell a bit. And yeah, we brightened up before the second half come in,
Got his goal, Wes Burns. Phil Blundell's favourite moment of the game was the Wes Burns goal.
Yeah, it's going to be my favourite as well, but I think when Jackson come on, he brought a bit of life up front.
It was my birthday on Friday, my 40th. Yeah!
Happy birthday.
I think
you look 50
past that.
I think the Dapo got a bit tired after an hour. Jackson come on, I think he brought a bit of life up front. The free change up front, I think done us a lot of good, But yeah, a good game, and hopefully go in on Thursday confident now. And I think it's going to be a tough game on Thursday.
You man of the match?
My man of the match was Wes Burns.
Really?
Yeah, Wes Burns for me. I think the first 20 minutes were a bit shaky, but he come out and he's got a great goal. There's a lot going down that right-hand side, and for me, that was my man of the match.
Perfect. I didn't get your name.
Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you, Danny. Upper Town. Where's Burns?
Just for I would say Wes Burns. For me, it was Leif Davis, the man of the match for me today. Yeah, good.
What about his performance today was good for you?
Sorry?
What about Leif Davis today was good for you?
He just got that bit of quality, you know. Yeah, he's that set piece taker from the old corner. And that's where Burns got that second goal from. So
really
happy days.
If the iPad battery lasts, I'll grab your thoughts in a second, Coxie, in terms of what the people at home are saying, if you don't mind. But while you grab the iPad and look at the comments, Colin, if I bring you in.
Hello, Martin.
Cheers, mate. Yes, mate. Thank you very much.
Hello, mate.
Follow me on Instagram, mlambert89.
You look
all the
very,
great content.
very, very smart today. I've got to say.
You got Instagram because you suddenly started posting.
He's got a new haircut. He's got his university scarf on. You look like you could be Bam McGascoigne.
Well, Mrs. Lambert is getting a lot of admirers, so.
When that baby pops out, she'll be going great.
Tell me about it. 3 weeks' time, countdown is on. Talking to countdowns, Christmas miracle this afternoon. Sonny Aluko got an assist, Colin. How did you see his cameo performance?
I'm not going to go over the top about the man. The man is just quality. He oozes.
Actually, yeah, he's booked in.
I'm not going to say that live on the pod. Not going to say. I would not do that to you. What I was going to say, you asked me a question, I'll give you the answer. That man is quality. We all know it. We all know it. We all know the boy's quality. And Rich is right to a certain extent, what he said a little while ago, that he was given quite a lot of space, but there was times where, and I'm sure you agree, Martin, that he was in tight spaces, and he always finds a way to get out of those tight spaces, which I love, you know, and he
Can't beat a tight space, Colin.
I think one of the other two games we've got over Christmas, he will probably start. He will probably start for me.
No worries.
I'm trying to be professional here.
You are trying to be professional.
I'm trying to be professional with all these jokes flying about, you know, behind my back. But but no, I think Sonny will start in one of those other two games. I really do.
Do you? Which one of the two do you think will start him?
Possibly Portsmouth. But I don't know. I don't pick a side. But I think one of the two games Sonny will probably start. Yeah, I would imagine.
Okay, let's go to the main 11 today. Then who stood out for you before the game?
Leif Davis.
Okay, Leif Davis. Same as Coxie there. Why Leif Davis?
Just unbelievable engine that lad's got. I'll tell you what, he's up and down.
Unbelievable daggers.
He's up and down the whole game. Just a fantastic player. And I'll tell you what, the admission price alone was worth it just for that little nutmeg down the Churchman's End where he nutmegged him. Yeah, that
was good.
I must admit, Martin doesn't like a 0.5, but I'm giving him 9.5.
Give him 10.
No, all right, 10, because that's Christmas. Give him 10. But
Give him 10. We've done that against Doncaster.
all right, 9.5, Rich. No, quality, though. And also, we've got to have a shout out for Wes, because Wes was back on it today.
He was back on it today.
He's back on it today. Right. Great finish, and yeah.
Marcus Harness. Before the game, everybody was saying he would be their player of the match. He'll be the difference between 3 points and 1 point.
I said that.
How was his performance?
I thought he played really well. A definite 8 for me. Definite 8, Marcus Harness. 8.5 possibly. But I know that winds Martin up. No. 8/9 for Marcus as well. 9. Yeah, played really, really well today. Played really well.
Hello, Colin.
Hello, Rich. All right, mate. Happy New Year.
I'll tell you who had a good game today. Under the radar. One of your favourites, Cameron Burgess.
Yes, he did. Oh, some of the...
Get your chugs out, Mike, tonight.
I remember one of the balls he played in the first half when he was going down towards the north stand. I think it was like a diagonal ball he played, about 50 or 60 yards. I tell you what, he's got a quality left foot on him. He really has. I've always said that. You know,
I thought it was across the board, Colin, apart from the first 20 minutes when Oxford probably were on top.
Yeah, they played. They started well. Started very well.
Other than that, 3 minutes? Yeah, all right. I need to get some gloves, Josh. Did you not have any gloves? Gloves for Christmas?
Marcus Stewart
coming down. He will be in town soon. He's coming to a game. Simon Milton said at half time.
Be all over
We will
that.
find
We'll
out.
be all over
We will
that.
find out.
Hopefully get him on the channel.
Yeah,
with a bit of luck.
Right. But yeah, I thought it was, other than 20 minutes when Oxford scored, and they probably needed a goal then. You know, you come away here, 28,000.
100%. 100%.
Dreadful support, 550. Absolutely tin pot. I mean, come on. I know they say there's rail strikes and all that, Colin, but there's town fans live all over the country. We managed to get it today. 550. Appalling support.
And also,
Appalling.
Rich, on the back of that, I don't know what the exact figure is. I'm sure Rich will put me right. It's about
stick to rowing.
It's about 17. It's about 1750 watts to 1900 of us lot going down there on a Thursday night on
to Portsmouth.
Yeah, but it's still a night game, Mark.
No excuses.
Still a night game.
I'm not making any excuses.
Still a night game.
But listen, I know Wednesday won, Plymouth won.
Press it louder next time.
Right? Don't worry, you'll be here for another hour. You're here for another hour. But yeah, look, across the board, Davis was quality. Back four.
Sam Morse had another good game.
It's just easy for him today. It was just easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Evans played well, controlled
Evans
it.
played well. I thought, to be fair, you got to be fair. I thought Jackson done okay when he came up.
But I think it's easy. I think it's easy when the work's done. You know, when the subs. You see when
he played a lovely ball.
I had a little word with Kyle Edwards when he come running by me. I said, Kyle, have you got them large shin pads? And he said, no.
Got a question from Norman here. It says, Crunchy, will you see if the fishermen will admit we looked a better team with Lee
He
Evans
won't.
in?
He won't say that. He won't admit to that. No, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on.
Here comes Mr. Brown himself.
Mr. Brown's boys. Here he is.
Look, Lee Evans today, he's not a bad player. I've never said he's a bad player at all. What I will say is, today...
you could actually go on Twitter and you probably would agree with the stat man because he said we're a worse side with Evans in it than Humphreys.
Well, I mean, I don't know about Statman, but all I know is Humphreys has done really well for us by Evans has been out.
Definitely.
Right. He's a young lad, and I do think he gets sometimes some unnecessary flack for being a young lad. Look, he made a mistake last game. We know that. He should have took a player down. He was a little bit lightweight on it, and look, it happens, okay? But the reality is, right, he's come in a team that, we're near top of the league, aren't we? We're not quite there because obviously the other teams won a day.
If you look, Mike, we're at halfway stage. Right, quickly, before we go, 23 games, 48 points, right? What grade would you give us?
Give us, so far, about 9 out of 10.
9?
Aye.
Are we going to go? No. A, we get promoted. A B plus. A B plus right now, yeah.
I'm talking about the amount of points from 23 games.
Oh, 23 games. Oh, I don't. Well,
That's
no.
96 points in a 23
Yeah, if you replicate that, it's
Yeah.
It doesn't always work like that.
B, yeah.
We'll be finishing with
just an A.
We'll
Not
be
an A
finishing,
plus
Mike.
plus, just an A.
We'll be finishing in the 90s. You know, there's going to have to be a massive drop off for us not to get over 90 points when you've got 48 points from the first 23 games.
Tell you what, he's pissing me off.
You know,
right? Bloody Plymouth, and they keep winning.
Don't worry about Plymouth.
They drive me out the wall,
We just keep doing ads. Quickly before we finish, going back to Humphreys, I think you'll see that we'll sign Luongo anyway. So I think he's been down here training. You know,
he's got to stay fit though, Bard.
Luongo,
yeah,
he's fit. He's fit.
Well, he is now, but he's not got a record of best staying fit, has he?
I think if you ask Sheffield Wednesday fans, he was their best player last year, and they didn't want him to leave. This is what I'm saying about Humphreys.
Stay fit.
Humphreys, good player, but going into the second half of the season, I think Kieran will go for experience. I'm not saying Luongo is a better player than Humphreys.
No.
And I want players who coming in who are up to speed and can play straight away. He ain't played any football for Middlesbrough. He ain't played a minute.
Rich,
you know?
I've not ruled out them getting Taylor.
We could talk tomorrow night about Jack Taylor.
What?
8:30. Josh's hands are getting cold. He's shaking.
No.
Any final thoughts, Mike?
Look, we won 3-0 tonight. Yeah, 3-0. 3-0 we won. How can we be pissed off?
We're not.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night. There will be Matt Phillips sightings. Hey, unbelievable. I know, unbelievable. Myself, the governor,
You don't rate.
Matt Phillips, and all you lovely people. Mike, you coming on tomorrow night?
I will try my best.
Are you going to down a pint tonight, please?
I
and put it
will
on
try
Twitter?
my best.
Yay! We'll see you all tomorrow.